chaste would be about focusing more on the higher calling of life, say, or and away from the base pleasures of life, away from, say, feasting or from lust or from sex or from, indulging in the physicality of life, and pulling back and having more of a kind of refrained view on things, or spend a bit of time on the other side of life rather than indulging in the pleasures of life. So this servant shows us that discipline and purity are also important elements of our lives. She encourages us to refrain from sexual desire and base physical pleasures, and instead concentrate on a more purified existence. The chaste is all about refraining from base pleasures of life, instead focusing on less physical orientated goals such as virtue, honour, purity and morality. She calls you to concentrate on other areas of life, not just love, sex or physical desires. Although at first glance it may seem like the servant calls for restriction or a need to stop having fun, really the chaste is suggesting that some discipline or self-control is important in maintaining an overall healthy lifestyle and becoming a more well-rounded person. So you need all of these things. You need both to indulge in the physical pleasures, but you also need to, work on your other areas of things, and on your morality and your virtues and, that kind of thing, the balance of it both. When the servant appears, she's saying that maybe you should spend less time focusing on your physical wants and desires, instead look inward and start developing other parts of your life, such as friendship, family, self-development, or even the overall bigger picture of your life direction and goals. Is there a need to pull back and concentrate on more virtuous matters? Are you partying too hard? Is it just as simple as that? Are you spending too much time out there going crazy when you should be, taking care of, different areas of your lives as well? Perhaps you're spending too much time pursuing sexual gratification and not enough time developing other areas of your life. Has life become all about the next sexual experience? If so, the chaste suggests that now is the time to reevaluate your priorities. The chaste isn't always a sign for physical abstinence though. She can point to the need to lessen any pursuit that you are focusing on to the detriment of other areas of your life. So it's not just about physicality, but it could be about anything. It could be about diet, it could be, well, it's just, still physical, but it could be about overthinking, over-worrying, or over-stressing, or pursuing too much in one direction or one goal or whatever to the detriment of other things. You can invoke the energy of the chaste if you're trying to pull back from a hedonistic lifestyle and want to move into a more restrained section of your life. The chaste is also helpful in reducing the advances of unwanted amorous admirers or sexual partners whose sex drive is more than what you want or can handle. The chaste can assist in all matters where purity is needed, including purity of mind. If you find yourself attracted to someone that you really shouldn't be, such as a friend's partner, wife, or someone that you shouldn't, that would cause hassle to be, then the chaste can be asked to assist you in purifying and releasing this harmful attraction. And the key words would be purity, chastity, cleanliness, virtue, honour, virginity, innocence, spotlessness, faith, goodness, respectability, celibacy, and abstinence. So if you want to find out more about the 40 Servants, you can go to the40servants.com, and there you will find all the information you will need to start working with the 40 Servants. You'll also find links to where you can buy the grimoire and where you can buy the deck, and all the information that you could possibly ever want on the 40 Servants will be there.